Hello. I should probably think of a better introduction than hello for the next video, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. We're going to go with it as it is, and we're just going to take it from there. And today's video is about the music pickups that I've made in the month of February. So most of them are going to be digital because that's just the way everything's going now. I did pick up a couple CDs today, but as far as the rest of the music goes, it is 100% digital music because, I mean, I like to collect CDs, as you guys have probably known, but just the way that everything is going, like in the last the last video that I made, CDs are kind of going extinct, out of fashion, out of publication. I think they might be the way of the dodo bird in a few years' time, probably 2 years' time. CDs will stop being manufactured, at least for mainstream music. There might still be some indie bands that like to produce music on CDs. It's just kind of like a nostalgic thing, but I'm actually honestly surprised that CDs have lasted as long as they have, given the fact that they're such an old medium to put music on. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the CDs. I like to collect music that I've never heard of before from bands that I've never heard. So this CD is Interpol Antics. That's what the cover looks like of the album. And I love these like little cardboard paper sleeves that bands put on their CDs. So the actual CD jewel case is sort of like a reverse image of that front cardboard cover, and then again the CD is white with black and red lettering, or black and orange lettering, or whatever that is. So that's this CD. The ones that are on the songs that are on here are Next, Exit, Evil, Narc, Take You on a Cruise, Slow Hands, Not Even Jail, Public Pervert, Come Here, Length of Love, and A Time to Be So Small. So I'll let you guys see that. I don't think I've ever heard of Interpol Antics. I mean, Slow Hands kind of sounds familiar, but that maybe it's just, there's so many songs out on the radio nowadays that Slow Hands just kind of made its way into another pop culture song from Shawn Mendes or Justin Timberlake or Bieber or whoever the frick is making music now. Then the next one I found to be really interesting. You don't find these sorts of cases out in the wild, these sorts of jewel cases. That is because this is from a library, and I will cover the name of the library. There's the CD, covering the name of the library, or at least the town that it's from, as best as I can, because I don't want to give away the exact location of where I live. Not that I live in that town, but, if you know that town. Anyways, so I found it interesting that it's I should probably say it's Black Sabbath 13. And you can see the CD Black Rock Blah on the back there, just so they can put that in their organization system. Now, interesting thing is, did they put the... Oh, they did. That is... Oh. That is cheap. And they also cut it, too. Well, no, they didn't cut it, but they just... What? They did that thing that GameStop usually does, where they put the sticker on the actual, like, pamphlet or the cover art that drives everybody insane. They did that. I can understand to keep it in there, but I don't get who's gonna steal just the cover art. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as far as digital music goes, this month, I purchased No Sleep Till Tokyo from Miyavi. They're a Japanese band. They did their song "Other Side" is featured as the exit or the ending song for Id Invaded, the anime Id Invaded, which is a good anime. If you've never heard it or watched it, it's pretty good. I'll probably make a video about it over on the My Anime channel. The next we have Scars on Broadway from Darren Malakian and Scars on Broadway. And my favorite song off of that album is Enemy, just because I think it's a good song. It kind of flows together and it just sounds nice. My favorite song from No Sleep Till Tokyo is probably either Under the Same Sky or Walk With Me. And I know it's kind of weird. You'd think it'd be Other Side because that's kind of what drew me to them. But after listening to the album full length, I kind of have a love for Take a Walk With Me. So, and for being a Japanese band, they actually do a lot of, they actually have a lot of English lyrics in their songs. Not 100%, but there is some in there. And then the next album I got is Melt from Shade. And yes, I do like some of their music. With songs like You Got Me, Trampoline, which is I think the song that kind of blew up from them. Wish I, Keep Calling, Silver Knife, Inside a Dream, and of course the cover track, or the title track, Melt. So that's pretty good. I do enjoy their music, how they sound, the composition. But I have to admit, I've been listening to No Sleep Till Tokyo on repeat since I purchased it. I guess, I don't know, I just find it to be very energetic and upbeat and very fun to listen to. So that's kind of why I enjoy listening to No Sleep Till Tokyo, because it is a very fantastic band. And as I've been getting more into like watching anime and stuff like that, I've been getting more into like Japanese bands and stuff. So that's kind of how that came about, because I think there's a lot of good music in anime, and there's a lot of good music in Japan in general. Just I don't know, I like all that stuff. So this concludes the February music haul, I guess, for the month of February. I might do one next month for all of the music that I pick up, but I'm not too entirely sure. So I'm going to have to go finagle my way behind the camera to put this stuff in my collection, at least the physical CDs. So I'm going to go take care of that now, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. And until then, keep rocking out.